welcome to Habit Ed. Let's dive right in with the first question: why build habits? First thing we need to realize is that we already are. Every single person on the planet currently has habits in their life and is currently building habits in their life. Because a habit is just a regular practice, and a habit is really marked by consistency. So when you start to see things that are consistent in your life, you're seeing on a day-to-day basis, multiple times a week, it is probably a habit. And the challenge with this is we're not always just building these great habits. I like to separate habit building into healthy habits and unhealthy habits. And unhealthy habits are really marked by instant gratification. The reason why they're so easy to build is because they gratify us now. We feel the benefits of it now. The challenge is down the road, we start to feel the negative effects of it. Now it's great, but you continue in that unhealthy habit, you start to see the negative effects of it down the road. Where a healthy habit is marked by delayed gratification. Though we may experience some benefit now, we're really seeing the benefits of it long term. So months and years down the road. So dive into this question, why build habits? I really want to focus in on one of the things I mentioned in this email, and that is to invest in the future you. I love to look at this picture because I love this idea of what happens when you build a habit over time. A lot of times when we think about habit building, we somehow picture the habit similar to where it's going to be where we started. So if we build a habit on year 1, year 20, where it's like it's going to be the same, it will look completely different. A habit compounds on itself, and you add more to it as you go, as you learn, as you grow. And it's such a really cool process. And so habit on year 1 is so different on habit year 20. So invest in the future you. Think about what could happen to your life. But not only that, this is not going to just impact you. It's going to impact your family, your friends, your community, your city, your state, your country, your world. That may sound idealistic to you, but the reality is when you build a habit, it has a ripple effect in your life. And that's what I want you to be able to experience. A phrase I love to say all the time is send your habits to college. Send them to college. Just like we think about school, kindergarten through 12th grade, we don't always love every season of school, but we go to school every year. I want us to think about that with a habit. If we have a healthy habit in our life that we know is going to benefit us for years to come, why don't we send it to college? Why not have a 10-year-old, 20-year-old, 30-year-old habit in our lives? That is the mindset I want people to have, because the delayed gratification, it will blow our mind. Not just our minds, it's going to impact our family and our kids and our school systems and our community. And that's what we want, to invest in ourselves so it can turn from a regular practice to a lifestyle. That's why I love habit building. Starts off as a regular practice, but then it becomes a lifestyle and it starts to infiltrate all the people around you. So think about this as something that you want to build long term, not just a 1-year thing or a 1-week thing. When you see a habit making an impact, 20 years from now, that same habit can be making even a bigger impact in your life. And one of the challenges with habit building is really this idea around progress. We have a hard time seeing that progress. So that is something that we're going to talk about more, is what does it look like to see the progress? Because when you see the progress, I want people to celebrate the progress, such a big part of it, and repeat. You make progress, you celebrate it, and you repeat. And so this is something we will talk about a lot more. So invest in the future you. Any habit that you're thinking about, you want to bring into your life, see it as an investment in the future you. That's it for now. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.